Hey, very good evening and welcome to one and all to the Vaidya's Chess Hub. It is Thursday and it is that time when you know we enjoy the chess term activity and also we will enjoy the tactical positions. There are a lot of people already with us. I'm not going to give you a big hello individually. There are a lot of people, so I'm just going to say welcome you all. Okay, and I believe that people type very hastily. Just type SIR properly. You cannot go wrong in sir, right? SIR. How difficult can that be? Look at Rayanch Inamdar there saying good evening. He doesn't think that it begins with a G. Ojas is here. Well, Vihang is also here. Nice to know that, by the way. It's excellent stuff. And we are going to have 3 rounds of chess term activity today. Intend to do at least 2. Third one we'll see if we have time. Another thing is we know that this is the last official stream of this year. Tomorrow there is the Swiss League, but I'm not going to stream it live. I will watch it for the feedback, but no official streaming. And then of course we have the vacations, and then of course we'll be streaming again in for the respective batches and the Swiss League for 12 rounds, but that's in the year 2021. So I am just super excited to spend this last hour of our 2020. Emotional, right? Yeah, sure. But then I'm not so emotional because everybody wants this year to end quickly, because everybody thinks that 2021 is going to be much happier, much better than 2020. So let's see, this is going to be exciting. At least I am happy because well, thank you, Ojas. Merry Christmas to Vaidya's Chess Hub. Thank you so much, Ojas. Thank you so much. 2021 Ojas should see you in the WhatsApp group. Also play tournaments. Also see you in our jersey. Ojas, all that's happening. Okay. Yeah, Jay will also be proud of that. Okay. DHAISN. Is that some kind of autocorrect? Who did that? I think Rudra did that. Who murdered that spelling there? Oh, what's up? Now this is what Vihang must be feeling every time there is autocorrect for his name. Now here is what we intend to do. I've said the tactical positions and at least 2 rounds of search the chess term game. So number one, we will start with the chess positions. I think we'll better start with 2 positions and then we'll move on to our chess term activity. The seniors allow the juniors to take part first. But one thing is for sure, when the seniors, when they do that, I want the seniors to give me their complete analysis with the variations. All the time that you would have by the time juniors come up with something is when you do your complete analysis. Because now I'm telling you, the seniors, if we are going to groom you for the tournament and you are aiming to beat 2100 and 2200 and so on, a detailed analysis is required with variations. So seniors, that's what is expected out of you today. And also New Year sees me in one ID. Oh, just that's a good target you have set for yourself. Spruha chess it is. That's it. By the way, I seem to have forgotten why it is Spruha chess. Is that your sister's name or something, or what exactly is Spruha chess? Kindly update us, Ojas, on why it is Spruha chess. Reveal the secret. There is absolutely no lag. I don't know who said lag first. Dishan always feels there is a lag. It always happens with him. There is no lag. The stream is fluent. Of course, now the thing is, we'll start immediately and juniors will participate first and then it will be the seniors. So here is our first position. This is white to play, and for sure what I want you to do is to think about it in detail. It is white to play. Can we have that white to play here? Yeah, we can have that. White to play, but the background, let's have the wood background there. Not the dark background. Let's have the wood background. This is much better. Yeah. So white to play here, and let's look at the material. Juniors, focus on the position now. Don't worry about anything else. Okay, Ojas, have you revealed the secret? Why is it Spruha chess? No, you haven't. Okay. So Mitra, no, no need to change the text color, dear, because now I have brought back the wooden bright thing. So no need to change the color here because now you can clearly see white to play in black. Earlier the background was set to dark, or not necessary. This one is bright and this one is better. So anyway, seniors, make sure, I've already said, give me your complete assessment. Juniors, oh, just it's a personal thing, huh? When the time is right, you can share it, okay? When the time is right, no problem. You can keep that. All the best. It's a personal thing. Whenever you think it is okay, or just then at that time, do share it with us. Okay, all the best. Now, no idea about the position, Vardhan. That's it. Given up so easily there. Why? Why no idea? Can you not think of anything that's meaningful here? I repeat that seniors should not waste their time at all. I want a complete analysis about all the possible variations even. But that's why we call you senior. Don't just give me one line here and there. Complete analysis is very important. This one, why don't you focus on what's been asked? Hey, who is Jayesh Gazre? I think that's my student from Badlapur. If I'm not wrong, please introduce yourself. I'm sure I'm student from Badlapur. Jayesh Gazre. I'm not sure if that's his real name. His ID says Jayesh Gazre, but yeah. So there's some opinion about Rook C2. All right. Yeah, so I'm right about the student from Badlapur. All right. So Rook C2. What about the other juniors? What are they thinking here? Chess with Prajna is here. Hello all. Hello sir, she says. For the last official stream for 2020, Prajna, you should not have been late. Come on now, what's up then? That's not fair. Why are you late for today? This is our last official stream for this year. Tomorrow there is of course the tournament, but I am not going to stream it live. It's 25th. It's holiday for me. Granth has some opinion. He says Rook C2, if black take the queen, then you have Rook C8 check, and then Rook takes E8 checkmate. Okay, that's one variation. Prajna with an apology. Prajna accepted. Okay, but normally you shouldn't be late. You're a good girl. Okay. Hey, Vardhan finally has some idea. Vardhan says, why don't we just take the queen? Queen takes c7, rook takes c7. Then you have bishop c4. And if bishop takes bishop, then there is rook d8, which can be checkmate. Nice thought. Although I disagree with you, that's not the correct answer. By the way, again, I'm saying seniors, don't just give me one line, because I will reveal the answer and then you will regret that, oh, black could have done this, black could have done that. A complete analysis. That's what the seniors should do. Don't just tell me one line is right, but there are possible variations. And Chinmay says he's also with Saumitra, but then Saumitra is just seconding Granth, who is only offered one line. So Chinmay, you can think more. I'm sure Vihang is giving it a deep thought. Let's give everybody another minute. Another minute. And then what about tactics in leeches and set the mode to hardest? Well, we can do that next year. I intend to do that, Prajna, because then we will have it batch wise. So, in fact, when I'm logged in at the level 2500 and above, well, that can be done for the senior batch. The junior batch, you can go for easy mode. Prajna, that's a good suggestion. Will happen the next year. Vihang, meanwhile, Rook C2 is Vihang's answer. He says if Queen D8. Okay, that's nice. If Queen D8, then Rook C8 pinning the Queen. Fine then. And after Rook C2, if Queen A7, well, yeah, sure. Then what? Then Queen takes E5. Queen takes E5. Or Queen takes E5. Okay, or Queen takes E5. Then Rook C8 made. That is according to what Granth said. If Rook C2, Queen takes C2, then there is Queen B8 check, and that would be nasty. Yes, sure. Fine then. Now it's time for me to show you what the answer is and what exactly happened in the game. Enjoy this, guys. This is very important. Just enjoy this. So yes, your answer is right. Rook C2 is the correct answer. Let's look at the first variation. Now the seniors should do their own assessment. Ask yourself, did I give Ameya sir all the possible answers, or did I just reveal some answers? Ask yourself and be honest and let me know in the chat. Let me deal with the obvious. Well, if black just carelessly takes this queen, assuming that, hey, I go a queen up here, well then, unfortunately, Rook C8 check, back rank weakness at work, and then Rook takes E8 is just checkmate. That's unstoppable. So that's the first one. Let's consider what happens if Queen takes the Rook, because hey, the Rook is hanging as well. Again, the back rank weakness can be exploited after Queen B8 check. There can first be a sloppy move Queen C8, and then Queen takes C8, and then Rook E8, and again the same place E8 is where you would get the checkmate. Now let us look at some interesting variations. This is what I think everybody calculated. Now here is something damn interesting, okay? After Rook C2, Queen D7 was actually played in the game. This is why I say things get interesting. Nobody calculated that. Nobody calculated that. And I'll tell you that why this is so interesting. I will tell you why this is interesting, okay? Because after this move, white played with Rook C8 check anyway. But now black has a defense, Rook E8. Everybody's seeing this, I'm sure. Everybody's seeing this. Now, it is white to play here. Now what? Now this is important. Queen D7. Queen D7, Rook C8 check. Chinmay had typed Rook C1 check. So that's why I said nobody. Chinmay probably is just now recently the timestamp says 6:08. So that was after the minute was over. So when I was showing this, I did not see it. Anyway, Rook C8 check is what it should be. Okay. Fine then. So Vihang, you can type it in 2 chat lines. What do you mean by it was going over 200 characters? Use the chat. Why is there a ban on using chat line twice? Soumitra, that's not fair, right? Look at what your buddy is saying. It went past 200 characters, so Vihang didn't do that. Use the chat line twice. What's up with that? This is not fair. Use the chat line twice. Anyway, now, over here, the coup de grace is Queen C7. Whoa. Now, you know what? You want to be able to play such moves during the games. What a move this is, Queen C7. Chinmay did type this. I agree. Yes. Yes. This is interesting. This is very interesting because, this looks like everything everywhere is hanging and yet nothing can be taken. The queen takes queen. Well, you don't have to take back the queen. Rook takes E8. Thank you very much. Checkmate. Rook takes rook. If that happens, well, then there is queen takes D7, threatening mate all over. And of course, you're a queen up here. Mind you, in this position, this can be done because of a valuable square for the king to go. Now, this is something that the juniors must pay attention to. Otherwise, it will be nasty. Mind you, the bishop can come on f1. The bishop can come on f1. But then I just want to point out the fact that when you start planning, also calculate opponent's counterplay. That can be nasty sometimes. Sometimes. Here you also have, by the way, the bishop that can come to f1. What I'm saying is be careful when you do such things. Anyway. What else can be done here? Let's say if queen just goes to d7, not taking anything. Well, again the queen is free because the rook is pinned here. Absolutely. And this is like disaster because now the rook has to take the rook. Otherwise, queen takes his checkmate. And after this, it's just game over. Now let's calculate one more variation here. After rook c2, queen d6. Let's see what happens here. Here again, more or less, the back rank weakness is at work. So this is just, very poor. Sad, right? Now here, I have an assignment for the juniors. Seniors, do not interrupt. I have an assignment for juniors here. From this position, white to play and checkmate in 3 moves. From this position. Monitor wonders what is coup de grace and with a horrible spelling. Vardhan, thank you so much. Coup de grace. It's actually French for final blow. And Vardhan murdered the spelling of blow. B-L-O-W. Oh, he corrected it later. Okay. Now, juniors, Vardhan especially, Vardhan, Grunts, Disan. Come on now, guys. This is interesting. White to play from this position and mate in 3 moves now. Mate in 3 moves from this position. Avdut, you should also start your calculations. Yesterday, there was a lackluster performance from you. You could have done much better here. Calculate this one. Mate in 3 for white from this position. White to play. That's what I mean by complete analysis. Now, this is damn interesting. You don't have to give queen b8 check, by the way. That will just allow black king the e7 square. Itesh with the first wrong move, queen d7 check. No, he has retracted the message. Prajna with again the wrong answer. Prajna's answer is equally horrible. She says queen c6 check. Prajna wants to play the impossible. Bhargav says queen d6 check, king e8, bishop b5 checkmate. Bishop b5 is not checkmate, Bhargav. Why did I say checkmate in 3 moves? I said checkmate in 3 moves. Checkmate in 3 moves. Prajna, why did you just calculate 2 moves there? 3 moves. Bishop b5 is not checkmate. Okay, so here is the quick answer. I'm sure you calculated something. Now, one thing what you don't want to do, I said, is queen to b8 check, because that just allows the black king, this escape square on e7. So you really don't want to do that. That's important. So what you want to do is queen d6 check. Obviously, not to forget that if just king goes nicely for the back rank weakness, checkmate delivered. So obviously, I think black goes for king e8 here. Very natural. Now bishop b5, which Bhargav Attarde and company thinks it's checkmate. But hey, it's not checkmate, because there is bishop c6 and then there is bishop takes c6 checkmate. I said mate in 3 for a reason. There was a flop move in between. Always remember. Alright, let's go on to the next position. This one is again white to play. Okay. Let me make it simpler actually. Should I don't know. Yeah, let me tell you, white just played queen takes e6 here. Yeah. Calculate why exactly white did that. We'll change the structure of this puzzle a little bit. It is white to play, and Balastra. Prajna is asking what is Balastra mate? Prajna, Omkar sir is going to set the paper and I am going to receive the paper by the 29th December. You're asking what is balustra, mate? What's up, Prajna? What's up? It's going to be a 100-mark test. No. Guys, has Omkar sir covered balustra, mate? I think yes. In one of the 5 episodes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Why is Prajna asking that? I think he has taught us that. Okay, the question is, in this position, white played queen takes e6. And why do you think that was played? Queen takes e6 protected by rook, right? Prajna is saying I probably forgot. Prajna, you can forget marks as well. Very good idea. Queen takes e6, huh? What kind of move is that? I mean, queen takes e6, rook takes e6. What happens? What happens? Juniors, I think I made this interesting because I have revealed the first move. I just want you to this time go ahead and find the logic in it. Seniors, okay, they've already started. Queen takes e6, rook takes e6, f7. Then what? Threatening rook g8, checkmate. And if queen takes g7, then f8 equal. Ooh, f8 equal to queen promotion. Now, no problem there. Why was there this oops, Sumitra? No problem. Even Jayesh Gajre is saying the right thing. Rook takes e6, then white plays f7. King takes f8. King takes f8. King takes f8. What are you talking about? Ojas, I didn't get that. Did anybody get what Ojas is saying? Why is he saying king takes f8? What move is king takes f8? Sagar, why have you typed capital F7? Is that the computer function key? Why is F7 written like that? No, no problem, Soumitra. It was almost time for seniors to pitch in. So don't apologize. Your answer has come at the right time, Soumitra. At the right time. No need to apologize. Perfect, Soumitra. Alright, guys. Let me show you. Queen takes e6. And you are also right about it. If rook takes e6, then you have, by the way, don't go for rook g8 check first. It will work if queen takes g8. It will work because again f7, humiliation, absolute humiliation. Because if queen blocks it, then f8, queen checkmate. Notice how the bishop will nicely get this queen pinned. This is beautiful checkmate. So that will work. However, this sacrifice directly will not work because here the king can take on g8. King takes g8. King takes g8. It's very important. King takes g8. But that's why do not go for this rook g8 sacrifice. Because, yeah, if queen takes it will work. But if the king takes on g8, it won't work. Guys, point noted. So whenever you do some calculations, it has to be done this way. If rook g8, yes, you can say that if queen takes, then the pawn will be pushed, discovered, check, f8, yeah, sure. But what if the king takes here? That's why over here, you have to play the f7 push. The idea is now that the discovered checkmate is threatened. In fact, checkmate will occur after rook g8 double check. Check by the bishop and check by the rook. Double check. The king has to move. Nowhere to go. It's checkmate. That's why in this position, the first variation is queen takes. And then don't go for bishop takes. It's just ridiculous. Don't do that. Here you have a simple pawn checkmate. Embarrassment as we say. But of course, it's with the promotion. Notice how beautiful, notice how beautiful this pin is. I mean, really, this pin is something, is it not? It doesn't look like mate, but okay, it is. The queen cannot go back and take, cannot go back on g8, just pin, that's it. Absolutely pin, the queen. There is one variation which I would have, appreciated had the seniors calculated. The OJS mode will be required for the next thing. We are going to now go after this to the chess term game. Okay, so one variation. Nobody did that. People are talking about rook g6. Yes, that is there. But one more is h6. Nobody calculated that. What about h6, guys? h6 is important. h6 is important. Or even h5. I mean, black could easily push 2 squares. Why push 1 square? Push 2 squares. And then what happens if there is h5? Has anybody done any calculation there? There is rook g8 check. It's a double check. So don't tell me queen can take the rook. That ain't working because it's a double check. You all know when there are two checks, king has to move. So king to h7. Now queen takes rook. Another one is rook f6. This one is simpler. The choice you have to make is whether you go bishop takes f6 or you play the green arrow. Guys, this will be interesting. At this point, at this point, I want to ask you, is the yellow arrow correct? Now, I won't go for the chrome arrow or multicolored arrow. This is yellow, all right. So, do we play the yellow or do we play the move shown by the green arrow? What's up? In this position, it's white to play. What makes more sense here? Rook g8 check, or is it bishop takes f6? Green, team green, Vardhan. Oh, it's not team green, only Vardhan typing it twice. Oh, Chinmay is also in the green camp. Vardhan, don't type it over and over again. Chinmay is with you. Arya is saying yellow. Dishan is saying green. Which team are you in? Fine then. Vihang has said something. Rook g8. He's in the green camp. Jayesh Gaze is also in the green camp. Oh, Jay is in the yellow camp. Arya Mahakal says yellow. Oh, Rudra Mukadam is in green, but Bhargav is in yellow. Guys, here is something now interesting. Learn. The correct one. Now, here is something interesting here. Now, this is important. The moves that I have shown, the one with the yellow arrow, the one with the green arrow, are both winning. For white. But hang on. I know what you're thinking, sir. Then why did you ask us? I asked you for a reason. That's why I said hang on. Both the moves are winning, but one of them is a forced checkmate. That's why one is better than the other. I repeat, I know what I've asked you. And don't be disappointed, sir. Why did you ask us? One of them is a forced checkmate. That's what made me ask you this, okay? So let's see if we now have students changing their answer or something. The correct answer is the green. So the green camp is better than the yellow camp. The yellow camp will also win the game, but with a longer variation. Green one is forced checkmate in 3 moves. 3 moves. Let me show you. Rook g8 check. King cannot take. Support by the pawn. Forced move is queen takes g8. This is forced. Then you make Omkar sir proud with this cornered king and this kind of checkmate. Queen, and this time look at the horrible situation, the embarrassment. Oh, this is aesthetics. Someone, if knows, he or she knows the spelling in the chat. Aesthetic brilliance. Who can type that first in the chat? Interesting. Aesthetic brilliance. Can Soumitra do that? He's also my English student now. Aesthetic brilliance. Look at the way this word looks. It's crazy stuff. Yes, that's why I said that seniors doing some thinking. Ooh, what's that? Ojas is the one to type it first. That is correct. Chinmay tried that, but I think he's gone wrong with the spelling there. Saumitra has done it with the word brilliance. So he spared time. Okay, brilliant. And more importantly, guys, here's something important. Ojas was the first to type it, but more importantly, he typed it in small case. No capital letters. Go Ojas. Yeah. Anyway, time for us now. Of course, again, I will say, just take a look at how the board looks. This is crazy stuff, right? Now we will go to our first round of the game chess term. And by the way, you now know what I'm going to say. Ojas mode on. Ojas, now you need to switch to capital letters, man. Now you need to come to the capital letters. All right. Yeah. So let me now take you to that activity. Here we are. Whoa. One word there, huh? One word there, huh? Just one word there. Should be easy. What say, guys? What say? Just one word there, huh? Monitor. Are we ready? Where's my monitor? I need my monitor. Monitor is ready. Yeah. Monitor is ready. Okay. The first two guys. We will like to start today with Sagar and Arya Mahakal. So monitor, Sagar and Arya. Start it. Come on. First is Sagar, then Arya. You all know the game now, so let's do it. Sagar, try to guess the letter. You all know this very well by now. What is Sagar's guess going to be? By the way, hope somebody else wins this. Normally it's always Rudra. Sagar's guess is a W. I'm going to click on W here. What do I get? Hey, there is a W there. There is a W there. So Sagar, now do you want to finish it with W itself? Do you want to finish this game? One letter. This will be some record. One letter and you got the word. Sagar, what's up? Will Sagar finish this? You have a chance. Otherwise you say pass. But you know what? It should spark some interest. There's a W there right in the middle there. Heart of the spelling. Monitor also knows the word, but it's of no use. It is Sagar's turn. Sagar, do you want to pass? Type something. Either pass or you guess. Whatever. After you, it is Arya's turn. Okay, he has passed. So Arya Mahakal, go for it. Arya, what's this? What's this word, dear? Prajna says, what's the point? I have got the word. Prajna, the point is who will win here? Huh. Arya Mahakal has guessed E, the letter E. I'm going to click on E. And E is outstanding. There is no E there. The next two are going to be Prajna and Rayansh. So Prajna, it is your turn now. Prajna and Rayansh. So Prajna, if it's boring, just finish it. Prajna, it's your turn. And after that, it is Rayansh. So what is Prajna going to guess? Prajna, be quick with this. What is Prajna's guess going to be? Will Prajna win it? Prajna says A. Alright, so I'm going to click on A. And wow, there is A there. So Prajna, what's this word we're talking about? Go for it, Prajna. Go for it. Make it less boring, Prajna. Come on then. Finish it. Disappoint Rudra a little bit that it didn't come to me at all. But do it quickly, of course. Because otherwise Rayansh is waiting. Prajna, what's this word? Why is Prajna taking that long? Prajna, you said it was boring. Make it less boring. And now you are boring us with taking a lot of time. Did you just type it because everybody said they got it? I suspected that. That's why I gave you the turn. Now you are taking so long. What are you going to Google that? Hey, Prajna, now please type the answer. You're taking too long. Suspicious. Suspicious, Prajna, suspicious. It's taking way too long now. How many people are getting suspicious? She's going to Google this. No, no cheating allowed there, Prajna. You said it's boring. And we have the timestamps, Prajna. We have the timestamps. Prajna said this is kind of boring at 6:29. At 6:29, Prajna, you said it's boring. And now it is 6:31. Why is it taking you that long? Why is it? Seniors, are you getting why your coach is smart? No, Prajna, it was not boring. You said it because the senior said it. You don't know the word. You don't know the word. Prajna, you don't know the word. Stop kidding and just type PASS. Just type that. Just type PASS. No boring. You just wanted to shine, rise and shine. No. Okay. So, Prajna, thank you so much. You can pass. Okay. No. Prajna, no. It's 6:32 now. It is 6:32. And how are you searching it on Google? You are going to type something like WA in between. What is the chess term? What are you typing in Google? Seniors, what can she be typing in Google? This is epic. This is epic. No. No. Anyway, I think this will be a good idea why the student should remember a coach is a coach. You may try. It doesn't work. It doesn't work anyway. Yeah, internet issues. Yeah, sure, Soumitra. Yeah, internet issues. Sure, it's boring. It's internet issues. Anyway, let us now go to Reyansh. I'm not even going to wait for Prajna to type pass. So, that's it. Let's now ask Reyansh to do it. Reyansh, do it. It is now Reyansh's turn. Prajna, don't do it. Okay? Yeah, thank you, everybody. Reyansh, it's your turn. There is no lag. There is no lag. What makes you say that? Okay. Reyansh is guessing K. So, okay, I will click the letter K. It's outstanding. That's it. There is no K there. Now, next one will be Disan and Granth. Disan and Granth. Let's do that. What a moment we witnessed on the last official stream for 2020. This goes as a highlight package. If I make a highlight package for the year stream from March, this goes into the highlight package. Okay. Deshan says D. So I'm going to click on D. Hey, D is outstanding. D isn't there. And now next one is Granth. Granth. Now Jay is saying so boring. Seriously, really. I know the sarcasm there, Jay. Nice one. Good one. I like that. Sure, Soumitra. This can be in the highlight package. Next year, we could think about doing something on a monthly basis. Granth guessed S. So I'm going to click on S. Hey, there is no S at all in the spelling. S is also outstanding. And now, let us shift our focus to... Now, I don't want to go to Rudra all the time. He'll finish it. Oh, come on now. Let the next two be... Okay, let's ask Ojas and Radhesh. Ojas is the next. Ojas, go for it. Ojas and Radhesh. Let's do it. Ojas and Radhesh. Do it. Yeah, I'll come to the seniors. Just hold on. Seniors, we will need you more for the next one. Yeah, don't worry. There are 3 rounds today. Don't worry. Ojas says O. I can't believe Ojas asked for O. I can't believe that. Ojas. O is outstanding. The next one, please. Radhesh. Now, Radhesh, you should type it. Ojas, I typed O already. It's outstanding. There is no O. You can see there on your screen. Okay, next one is yeah, Radhesh. What's your letter, Radhesh, if you are with us? Jay. Guys, unbelievable. You're taking so long. Radhe says T. Okay, T. I'm going to click on T, and T is also outstanding. That's it, guys. I think it's enough. Let us give the opportunity now first to Mohit. Mohit and Jay. Mohit and Jay. Finish it. One of the two will finish it, I think. So it's Mohit, monitor. It's Mohit and then Jay. Let's see. Seniors, be ready for the next round. There is something tricky. Yeah, sure. So can we have a guess from Mohit? And next one will be Jay. Mohit has guessed I. Okay, so I'm going to click I. It is outstanding. So Jay, now let us see if you can finish it. Can Jay finish it? Jay also said this is boring. Is that going to be Prajna sort of boring or Jay sort of sarcastic boring? We'll find out. Jay says Z, and now seniors will be happy. Jay is saying Z. OMG. And now what is this, Jay? What is this? Come on, Jay. Come on now. What is this? What is this? Now if Jay cannot finish it, I wonder when he will ever win. Yeah. And that is what Jay is saying. And this means that Jay is going to get this. Okay. Fine. And Saumitra is saying that he got it immediately after W itself. Oh, that's nice. That's actually good. If you got it immediately after W, that's just amazing. So Jay wins a round. And I have a question now to everybody. I don't see someone in the chat. Is the Google girl back? Is the Google girl back in action? I don't know. Is the Google girl back in action? We are going to go for the next round immediately. Immediately, okay? Let's go for it. Now I would love it if seniors show their class. This is why Vihang, Saumitra, Rudra was holding you back for this reason. Okay? Now, let us continue. Now this one, monitor, if you are ready. Monitor, you are the first. You yourself are the first. And Rudra is the next. Come on, let's line up. And meanwhile, Saumitra has not forgotten seniors' duties. Vihang forgot that, but not Saumitra. Zugzwang is a situation for an opponent where every move made is a bad move. Well, he doesn't have a choice. He is given that move. So Saumitra is right in explaining that. Alright, so monitor has guessed the letter A. I'm going to click on that. A is outstanding. This is amazing, is it not? So many letters, there is no A. So Rudra, you are next. What's your guess? What's your guess then? Guys, just hold on for that moment. Rudra has guessed P. Okay, Rudra has guessed P. But I want to say this to Vihang. Vihang, what are you talking about? When have we done Zugzwang? Yes, I have taught you Zugzwang as a coach. When have we done Zugzwang in the search the word game? You are going to get an LOL laughter from me after we complete the 3 rounds of today. Because I will reveal all the words. Man, I have the list of all the words we have done thus far. LOL laughter for you is waiting after this. We have not done this word. Okay, we have not done Zugzwang before this. Man, I prepare a list. How can that be done? Whom are you kidding, Vihang? Alright, back to the game. And now, is Prajna, is Prajna back? No, Prajna's not back, right? Anyway, Miss Prajna is here. Why did I miss? Where is chess with Prajna? Oh, yes. Prajna is back. Prajna, why did you go? You should have typed pass. I told you you should have typed pass. Prajna, that's not done. Don't worry, Prajna. Even Vihang is going to get the LOL laughter now. Don't worry. Quite brave of Vihang to say, we have done Zugzwang. Oh, no, sir. Oh, no, sir. Okay, meanwhile, I was back to this game, and Rudra had guessed the letter P. So, okay, there is P. Rudra, I'm sure you want to pass here. There are 3 words in this chess term here. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Prajna got disconnected, right, Prajna? I know. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Pranav Limaya is here. Pranav Limaya, you're welcome. Suswagatam. Where are you from, Pranav? We are doing this chess term activity. Hope you will enjoy this. But don't type the letter, Pranav. You're new to this. Just watch what's happening. You're welcome to our channel, Pranav Limaya. Tell us where you're from. All right. Rudra said pass. Rudra, I think it's your turn, right? Pranav Limaya has joined us from America. What part of America are you from? Interesting. You type America, being in America with a small a is interesting, but anyway. But raised in India. That raises serious suspicion anyway. That explains the small a maybe. I don't know. Okay. Guys, Amol Kulkarni is Purvesh Kulkarni. Don't worry. Amol Kulkarni is Purvesh Kulkarni. No, we will have one more grid after this. And then LOL laughter for Vihang. I'm going to show him all the words we have done thus far. All. And he will find out for himself that Zugzwang was not done previously. He has to take it back. Anyway. Now, I think Rudra said pass long ago. Did I miss that chat line, guys? I think it's safe to go to somebody else now. So, okay. So now Saumitra is the next one. And Vihang, the next 2 guys. Yeah. Absolutely right, Desan. So, Vihang, Saumitra is the first one, and then Vihang. Let's see if the seniors can work their magic. 2 seniors doing it. Saumitra has guessed the letter E. So, yeah, sure, there are 4 E's over here. Still too early. You can pass that probably now, Saumitra. Or do you want to try? This is nice. If you can crack it here, it will be some kind of a record, I'm telling you. So early. It's just the second correct guess. Will Saumitra go for it, or will Saumitra type pass? What do you think, people? Or will he get disconnected? What's up, Saumitra? Vihang, you can be ready now. No, nobody can just type in between. Manas, you know the rules. Just wait for me to call out your name. And Saumitra said pass. So Vihang, it is up to you now. Yes, Prajna is saying that the word probably was Zugzwang. Guys, what's the word Zugzwang last time? I wonder. Vihang, better focus on your word here. You can't escape that LOL after. Just continue. Just work with your word at the moment. The letter. What's your letter, Vihang? What's your letter? R. Okay, let me just click on R. And whoa, couple of R. Okay. 2 of them. Now, I'm sure, Vihang, you should be a little tempted to at least guess over here. And Saumitra now saying I got it. Oh, that's not fair. The moment your turn is over, you're like, I'll give you an idea, Saumitra. Get disconnected. I'm telling you, get disconnected, Saumitra. Okay. Will Vihang go for it, or will Vihang also type pass? What is Vihang going to say now? What is it? What is it? Just don't type something if you don't know, for the others to get a clue. If you know it, type it or say pass, Vihang. Let's see what you got. Interesting stuff happening. Vardhan says, I got it now. Vihang did not get that. Vihang has not got it. Okay, let's continue. The next one will be Jay and Chinmay. Jay and Chinmay. Wait a minute. Not Jay. Not Jay. Not Jay. I will just put Jay in a timeout, because Jay has been over smart here. We know the rules, right? Not Jay. Chinmay and Hitesh. We'll change the order. Monitor. Just type it that way. So just go ahead and do it. Chinmay and then Hitesh. Chinmay, what's your letter going to be? Yeah, Chinmay says T, and so I'm going to click on T. Hey, look at that. So now Chinmay, do you want to guess what this is now? Let us see if Chinmay can guess this. So easy, yeah. Hitesh says so easy. Can Chinmay get it? Chinmay says. Chinmay also got it wrong. Okay, can Hitesh do it? Hitesh, can you do it? Hitesh, can you do it? What's it, Hitesh? I think it is Hitesh's turn. And Ojas still thinks that Vihang gave the answer. Okay, Hitesh, can you do it now? Come on now. Hitesh is saying H. Hitesh is guessing the letter H. And yes, there is H. So what is it now? Come on, Hitesh, can you finish it? Can you be a champion here? What's it? Vihang did not get it. Chinmay did not get it. Can Hitesh do it, or will Hitesh complete a hat trick? Thank you, Saumitra. Oh, just do what Saumitra said. Hitesh! Mind-blowing Hitesh! Our beloved Hitesh! All right, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And now this reminds me, and the seniors should type something, and Saumitra especially. Now, aren't you proud that you are my English student as well? Vihang, you have been schooled. You have been schooled, and now I know, and Saumitra will agree with me, that you lose marks on figures of speech, because one of the important figures of speech you will study is repetition. So Saumitra, our dear Vihang will lose half a mark every time. Yeah. So spellings are important. What do you mean repetition? It's repetition. Okay. Thank you, Saumitra. Vihang schooled. Chinmay Patkar Vidyalay. Schooled. Repetition. Remember that. Anyway. And well, Prajna, is there any disconnection? No disconnection. Is Prajna with us? Yeah, Prajna is with us. Yeah, Prajna is with us. Now there is no internet issue. It's just it's sorted. It's sorted. For Prajna there was a little internet issue, but now it's sorted. All right. Okay. We are going to do the third round immediately. I'm in a big mood to do that. We are having fun. Well, let's have the fun. Let's continue with the third round here. So Hitesh is the winner. Monitor who won the first round. Just go ahead and type it. And by the way, did any senior execute the responsibility? Soumitra is there. Threefold repetition is a term when the same position is repeated by both players 3 times, of course, and then it's an automatic draw. Ojas, you can also share that responsibility. The seniors have to do that. Whenever the word is revealed, well, type something about that chess term. All right then, all right. Next, we have now reached the chess grid number 17. That's huge. 17 times you have played this game now. This is the 17th time. Okay, the first one, this time we'll start with Manas. Manas, you are with us, right? So Manas and Ayush Chavan. Go ahead and do it. First is Manas, next is Ayush Chavan. Do it. That's it. Such a simple word. Come on then. Okay. Yes, very important. Manas has guessed the letter C. So Manas, there is C right in the middle of that spelling. Manas, create some record. What is it? What is it? Ayush, you have to wait. Ayush, you have to wait. Manas' turn is not over. Wait. So Manas, now what is? Can you finish it? Arya Mahakal, his friend, will be proud of him if Manas finishes it. Come on, Manas, can you finish it here? Just a 5-letter word. You've already got that it's C right in the middle of the spelling there. I'm sure seniors are just dying to answer this. So simple, so nice. Prajna, is it boring? I have a question for Prajna. Prajna, is it boring? Answer. Okay, now, Manas, what have you decided to do? Type something, Manas. Either try or say pass. Either try or say pass. He has passed. Okay. So now Ayush Chavan, go for a letter now. Now you can guess the letter. It is your turn, Ayush. Come on then. Come on now. Soumitra says, I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. Soumitra adds the word honestly. Ayush has guessed E, the letter E. Oh, no. Now, can you finish it, Ayush Chavan? What is the word now, Ayush? Now don't type the letter. Now type the word. Come on now. What is this? What is this? Come on then. What is this? Or else say pass. That's it. If you don't know, say pass, Ayush Chavan. Good guess, the letter E. Vardhan still doesn't have any idea about what this word is. Okay, that's interesting. But this should be tricky. 5 letters, but you don't know. Okay, pass. So the next two then. Next two will be Vardhan and who else? Vardhan and Disan. Let's do it. Vardhan and Disan. Finish it. Come on. Vardhan, now it is your turn, and after that is Disan. So what is Vardhan's guess? Monitor, thank you so much. You're doing your job perfectly there. I'm proud of you. It's not easy. Just keep listening to me and then you type it. Very good. Vardhan says H. I'm going to click on H. H is outstanding. There is no H there, unfortunately. Yeah, now there was a lag. It is restored. Hold on. Okay. Now, the next one. Who was the next one? I said Disan. Yeah, Disan was the next one. Disan, go ahead and type it. He's saying A. He's guessing the letter A. A is outstanding. I thought you would finish it. I thought you would finish it. I wonder. I thought you'd finish it. A is outstanding. Now the next entry is by Granth and Arya. Granth and Arya are the next. Come on, let's do it. Granth and Arya. So monitor, it's Granth now and then Arya. Let's see. Okay. Why is Prajna typing all the time? Granth has guessed the letter G and G is outstanding. Okay, so now the turn goes to Arya. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Ayush is saying he's late because he was in a car. I wonder if the car had the mobile phone. If yes, doesn't matter if he was in the car. Okay, Arya Mahaka has thought of the letter T. There is no T. T is also outstanding. I'm sorry. Okay, the next two guys, Sagar and Saumitra. SS, we will go for alliteration. Sagar and Saumitra. Do it. Sagar and Saumitra. So Sagar, it is your turn now. You wanted a chance. Here you go. Got a chance. And if you don't, I'm sure Saumitra will finish this off. I mean, what is this? Come on. M. The letter M. And the letter M is also outstanding. So guys, what's up? Saumitra, is not your turn. Punekar's not getting it. Wait, one Punekar is about to try. And by the way, talking about Punekars, after this turn I will say something. Let's see what Saumitra says, and then I will say it. What is Saumitra's guess? Well, Prajna, let Saumitra guess the letter at least. He's saying S. So I'm going to click on S, and S is also outstanding. You see here? Okay, so now, okay, Pranav Limaya, thanks for joining in, but next time also you can join us. Thanks. All the best for the tournament. He's going to play a tournament. Pranav Limaye from the Vaidya's Chess Hub, all the best. Play well. By the way, if you want, Pranav, you can leave your ID with us. What is your Leech's ID? You can do that. Okay, and now I'm about to say something or talking about Punekars. Well, after the inclusion of some villages into the Pune Municipal Corporation, the PMC, the Pune Municipal Corporation, is now bigger than the Mumbai Municipal Corporation. Do you know that, Punekars? Do you know that? Geographical area. Bigger than us. So, yeah. Sure, you know that in the news, right? After some area, some villages, about 20, how many? 22 villages, something, I don't know. But then that made Pune Municipal Corporation now bigger than the BMC. So it's interesting. All right, so let's continue with our game, and I'm surprised Soumitra was not able to do it. Next two guys, let's have well, we didn't get ID by Pranav, but he definitely said thank you, sir. Okay, all the best. Next will be Jai and Vihang. Let's ask them to finish it. Soumitra is saying I don't read much news. Okay, just keep this in mind. Again, Prajna is asking us a very important question. Guys, Prajna is asking us a question. Is this word wrong? You remember windmill? Yeah, the feeling of deja vu. Now come on, who senior will type it? Deja vu, huh? Jay has guessed the letter D. Okay. Jay, can you win it for the second time? Vardhan is saying due to my grandfather's daily newspaper, he reads it. Okay. Saumitra, take a leaf. Take a leaf from your friend Vardhan here. And Jay doing it in grand style here. Okay. The feeling of deja vu, I said. Okay, the feeling of deja vu. That means something that you previously have experienced is what you're experiencing again, as if you're reliving it. Same thing happened with windmill. So many outstanding letters. Monitor, this has to be some record, right? And now Vihang is demanding the LOL for him. But before we give him that LOL, yeah, sure, Vihang is demanding that LOL, and I'm going to give him that LOL. The question here is wait for me to show you the list. I won't give you the LOL just like that. I want to show you the list first. And then you will get the LOL thing. Prajna has a brilliant question. I'm sure Saumitra is pulling his hair out. Even Vihang and Chinmay. Prajna has a brilliant question. Prajna is saying, why in the grid game do we never use the white blocks? What do you say to that? What do you say to that? Why don't we use the white blocks? Why just the green blocks? Okay. Now, for Master Vihang, we have done this 17. Again, I'm saying, your coach knows. Your coach knows. These are the words we have done. Okay. So, there is some record. We have not done Zugzwang. And now, yes, for sure, 100% sure. We have not done that. We have not done that. Oh yeah, sure. Anyway, and now we will go and do one more position, one more tactical position. So today it was more like balanced. We did 3 chess term, rounds, and we already have done 2 chess positions. We'll do one more chess position and then stop the last stream for 2020. And by the way, I have had this nice idea during the stream. It's okay, Vyang, it's okay. No problem, no big deal. Have fun. I am just saying that I know. But okay, have fun. Now the thing is, this has given me a very nice idea that of all the things we do on YouTube, there clearly should be some highlight package by the end of the month. And Monitor can help me to compile those moments together. Here is a good list. We can talk about victories against Omkar sir or maybe victory against me by a senior. That can go in the highlight package. The head-to-head clash, one-sided, can be in the highlight package. Some LOL laughter can go in the highlight package. Me catching someone red-handed and helplessly roasting can go in the highlight package. We reaching 1K and getting the monetization option can be a highlight package. So a lot of things go unnoticed. I'm sure seniors are getting what I'm saying. So it's a nice idea. We can actually go for some nice highlight thing. Okay. Ojas is saying, do we have chess clocks? Well, some senior can answer that. Vihang, would you like to answer that? Rudra, Jay, answer him. Do we have chess clocks? Yes, we have chess clocks. Okay. And now for the next and the last position for today. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's see if it is white to play or what. Oh, yes, it is white to play. Again, I would expect seniors to do some detailed analysis. Detailed analysis. Again, Soumitra is insisting that I look at Leech's streamer thing. Okay, I will once again check it out on your behest. Yes, Soumitra, I will consider that. Noted. Okay. Please, Jay, persuade sir. Why? Why is that, huh? Why is that? Again, what did Jay do there? Did Jay do something? What did Jay do? Did Jay do something? Okay. For Prajna's, I think Prajna, okay, she has got what she deserved. Okay. Oh, Jay is saying you can check my profile. Okay, as a streamer icon, I'll do that. Yeah, but just keep one ID for your streaming. Don't change the name of the YouTube channel every month. That's for Ojas. That's for Ojas there. We will not discuss the head-to-head challengers today because next week is a holiday. We will take a look at that once we start in the next year. All right. Yes, Saumitra, definitely. Jay and Saumitra, I will take a look into that Leech's streamer thing. I will do that, I promise. In fact, Saumitra, you and I need to be a little bit on Google Meet to sort out the, the OBS streaming scenes as well and everything. So one day we'll do that. Now, guys, what's the answer here? Oh, just we know OBS is very easy. Am I not using it? Yeah, but then there are some ideas to make it even better. Am I not using OBS already? But then there could be some great ideas. Okay. Okay, guys, I think let's focus on this. I have an experience of 3 years. Oh, just that's how you say it. I have an experience of 3 years. That's how you put it. Anyway, Rajna, that's quite nice of you to accept that Jai taught you something, and we are proud of you, Jai, for sharing your knowledge. That's good. Okay, juniors are saying nothing about this position. What is that, so damn tough? No clear answers there? I don't think it is that tough. Always, whenever you want to think about the answers, try to look for a forced variation. Soumitra with the answer here, I believe. Twice. So rook takes f7, rook takes f7, queen takes c7, okay. Rook takes f7, and then queen takes f7, or rather queen takes c7 happens. Vyang also more or less has the same ideas. Soumitra says rook takes and queen f8 to stop the checkmate, but queen takes f7 anyway, and rook e8 is checkmate. Okay. Vihang also thinks the same. Oh, it's a variation, Prajna says. Okay, let me show you the answer. And the answer is indeed rook takes f7. Now, this is what I said. Always look for something that is forced. Now, why is that forced? Because now you are threatening queen takes g7 checkmate. I always say this. That's why initiative and tempo, that's my idea. So, rook takes f7 is so much more direct. Rook takes f7. Now, if black is not careful, queen takes g7 is just checkmate. You have to be careful there. So I think seniors have made sure this time that there is no variation that is left unchecked. Let us take a look at one simple variation where it is rook takes f7. Well, now there is no checkmate, at least on g7, right? So now what you do is queen takes c7. Notice that this rook is pinned, by the way, before you think about, hey, what about our queen? Well, that doesn't happen really. So the queen is under attack, the bishop is under attack. Let's say if queen takes, oops, not there. Let's say if queen takes queen. And again, the same issue, back rank weakness. Ojas, are you happy with us or what? Master Ojas from Varda, are you proud of us or what? You wanted this, you got this. Guess what? Of course, I didn't have this position for you, but coincidentally, you talked about back rank weakness and here you go. Okay, that's interesting. Let's take a look at other variation. Let's say if queen does not take queen, and let's just say the queen moves to c8, protecting the bishop. Now, queen takes c8 is check. Mind you, the rook is pinned. Always remember that. The king has nowhere to go, so bishop has to take. And now rook e8 is still checkmate with basically the same idea. That is just brilliant. Okay. Now, also, the other variation I can think about here is instead of taking the rook or something, what if black just goes g6? Now, I want the answer from seniors. What do you say from this position? From this position, seniors, I have read all your variations, but what about this variation, huh? I'll tell you why this variation is important. It's mate in 5 moves from here. It is checkmate in 5 moves from here. 5 moves from this position. The one that you see on your screens right now, it's mate in 5. If black does not take the rook. We saw what happens if black takes the rook in all the variations. No, Prajna. Chessbase is a mega base and it's very old. Remember that. There are absolutely hundreds and thousands of positions. Hundreds of thousands of positions. Okay. Rook c7 is not the answer. Seniors mate in 5 from here. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. This is our last position. Let's do it nicely and calmly and then bid adieu. I'll wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All the best for the tournament tomorrow. I'll do everything. We'll remind each other of what's coming up for the next year and everything. Let's finish this off. Seniors mate in 5. Rook g7 check, says Prajna. The first move should be rook g7 double check. Mohit says rook d7 check. Winning the queen, that would be easy. But I said mate in 5. White is winning anyway. Question is, how can this be mate in 5? Chinmay, Rudra, Samitra, Vihang, Samartha, Ojas, what's up? Radesh, spellings, capital letters. Ojas is here. Capital letters. M, C. Merry Christmas. Capital please. Get the spelling right. CH. Okay. I don't think I'm getting it from senior son. Prashna Rook G7 is not the answer. Rook G7 is a good try, but there is mate in 5 moves which I'm about to show you. I think seniors let me do it. Rook takes F8, double check. The king has to move, and if the king goes to G7, then you don't need 5 moves. It's just simple as this. Then you don't need your 5 moves. So obviously king takes F8 is, something that will extend the game a little bit more. Queen F4 check. Notice these squares are taken by the bishop and you have the rook here. Point noted. So let's say if king G7, then there is queen F7. King goes to the square H8. Rook E8 check. Queen takes. Queen F6 is checkmate. Notice how this pattern works. I love this. Yeah. Again, aesthetic brilliance. Guys, you have learned some good words today. Coup de grace, aesthetic brilliance, deja vu, seniors, decoy. Those are the words you have learned. Very, very important. Zugzwang. All cool words. All cool words there. Now, okay, let's do this. And one more thing is, after this, if there is queen F6, thinking maybe king will get some escape squares, well, this is just plain and simple checkmate. Doesn't even work. Okay, that's it then. So, guys, what a wonderful session. What wonderful, time we've had. I really wish everybody a very happy new year. Merry Christmas to all. Yeah, Saumitra, repetition exactly with the correct spelling. Damn important. What's the point? You know the word, but you don't know the spelling. What is the point? Agreed. Saumitra, agreed. Totally agreed. Yeah. Okay, so Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Have a great time. Play well tomorrow. I am not going to stream, but I will watch the tournament. Sure. 9 rounds. Play well. Next year onwards, lots of plans in place. You all know that. We have achieved our target of 1K. Remember we talked about it? We achieved 1K well and truly on time. I'm really happy. We will grow more. Thanks to all my good students. They are doing so well. So well. Okay. Yes, Saumitra, we will sort out a timing for Google Meet whenever you and I have time. I will not commit anything right away. Hey, who's Nikhil Savant? Am I missing somebody? So have a great new year, by the way. No, not tier. Happy new tier. Monitor, what's wrong with you? Happy new tier. I hope 2021 is different than 2020. No happy new tier. Oh no. Play well tomorrow. By the way, when are we going to meet now? We are now going to meet next year on the 4th. Okay, on the 4th January, I believe. And let me just check out very quickly. 4th of January, yes, that's Monday. And now we have all agreed that the Swiss League tournaments next year onwards will be Monday. So 4th January, it's Monday, Swiss League for 12 rounds starting 6 o'clock. I will post the message on our WhatsApp group as and when I create that tournament for the 4th January and will ask if Omkar sir is available to play. Meanwhile, another important announcement. Omkar sir will give me the question paper by 29th or 30th, he said. 29 or 30th December, 30th, 30. And accordingly, I will publish that on WhatsApp group, and then we will decide on what's the last date for submission on email. You can copy it and do it at home. Prajna, the question paper is to be done honestly. No Google. Internet issues. Prajna, mind you, you asked me today about what is a balustramate. Remember, Prajna? You guys, Prajna, it was Prajna, right? Asked about balustramate, I'm sure. All right then. So, lot of things. Great promise for the future. Enjoy yourself. I'll miss you guys. But of course, one thing is for sure, I'll say, if I have spare time, you all know that I do some surprise streaming. I will do that. And I might take challenges from whoever is online at that moment. I'm not committing anything. If in case I find time, there will be surprise streaming. And I have done that in the past. Seniors know that. I have done that in the past. So look forward to that. Sure, sure. And we will stop for now. Take care. Bye bye.